when you're the pioneer. When you're doing it, he's in! That's a massive crash there for Tander. He's spun. That's Rick Kelly involved. Tim Blanchard, Moffat, they're all involved. Have a look at this. This will be red flagged. That is a massive crash.
Tom Vale, veja, vinha lento o Tom Vale, o Pomelli por fora, mas eu simplesmente não entendi o que tentou fazer o Paulo Pomelli. O Tom Vale vinha lento.
Que acidente bobo. Ele achou que tinha passado e estava voltando para a pista. E deu uma encostada que eu jamais imaginaria essa reação, né?
Olha, o Tom já vem com o conjunto da roda dianteira direita.
Ahí está, mirá. Uy, cómo se trabó en la leca, ¿eh? Algo para tener en cuenta esto.
Sí, vos sabés que cuando se fue Nazareno...
Pareciera mentira que en un autódromo tan seguro como este se produzca este vuelco,
Es
¿no?
que cuando se fue Nazareno en la primera carambola...
un contatto con Lowe's che l'ha lasciato praticamente senza freni. Mamma mia che botto, questa è la staccata della...
There is Kieran Gordon, who has already stopped in the second position. Safety, 3 padded your bed for the first time of asking. Oh, but no.
And who is going to get this?
They are really technically very clever cars. They do a little bit of counter steering. Oh, it's all come together and we've got an overhitch. Verline goes over.
Grossman going into the first turns. They're side by side. There is contact between the two of them. Bjorn Grossman trying to squeeze Philip Barron out. He's got the inside now, though. The overtake is done. Philip Barron, no! Gets turned around and spins, and an almighty crash into the barriers. Now, whether there was... Start is under investigation already because anti-Bury, oh, and my goodness me!
Ooh.
Contact already. Safety car will be called for immediately.
You know, run wide, they have made contact, that takes Patterson out. Let's see what happens further back as well. Obviously everyone's trying to avoid Dig, and Thompson hit him as well, but there's already a roll going on further back. That's a huge accident, but look how strong those cars.
To try and force the door open, and they lean on each other, and onto the grass goes the Lamborghini that spins, and there are cars everywhere. And inevitably there's going to be a drama right at the start because we've got 2, 3, 4 involved. It'll be a safety car straight away, I'm sure of it.
Up behind Liam McAdam and Luke Hanna getting together. They got away with that. Oh no, they did it. McAdam goes around right in front of the field. Webb makes it through. Declan Fraser avoids.
Oh no.
No chance. No chance at all.
Oh no.
Blind corner. Couple of...
Oh, Briscoe gets loose. Austin Wayne Self around. Heavy contact with the 99 of Peters up and over.
Reservoir bend. Doesn't look as though there's major damage to the car, but we'll keep you informed as to whether... Oh, no! Oh, mayhem! And there's millions and millions and millions of dollars of damage here.
Not so sure about that. They go down through the finish line. Oh, it's contact!
That's Byatt! That's Byatt
Oh,
into the wall, and
he's in the track.
He's in the middle of the road, thrown from the cart.
That's a red flag.
That's got to be a red flag straight away. My word, Owen Byatt, that will be a very...
Hanse Schwierigkeiten kriegen in Kurve 1, der ist schon vorbei. Marcus Armstrong ist schon vorbei in der Forstfreundschaft. Da geht einer ganz gewaltig fliegen im hinteren Mittelfeld. Das ist Laurin Heinrich, der sich dort überschlagen hat. Und da war...
El bigotón viene como un rayo, como Stuart también. ¡Uy, piña! ¿Quién se pegó? Sodo Toranzo. Uy, qué piñito, casi. La cámara.
BMW team, you know, came on really strongly late season then.
Hanlon's gone down! Hanlon's gone down at horribly high speed, going into Hawthorne. He's out of the race.
Se adelantaron, así que atención a las decisiones que se toman. Mira el lío que se armó. Por adentro venía. ¡Uy, vuelco! Vuelco terrible. Se mezclaron. Esto no estaba para alargar. Un palo terrible.
Look down the inside line, nothing doing at the moment. Cowie's still there as they head down into Davison's back end goes. Oh no! Massive roll for Ross Martin.
Is this out of Neil Ginley though? Still with a novice's cross on the back of his car, number 111. A big problem for Ben Dimmock. Contact with Aaron Reeve. Barrel roll for Reeve. Off to...
On board with Pulcini. He'd already cut the first chicane. He's just going to be surprised. He's just not expecting in any way the de-acceleration of the Genza in front, and that was the big hit.
To Casada. It's behind those first two. Well, okay, it was the issue.
It was Fidani, it was Rossetti and Estep that got
together, and then it's a chain reaction.
Yeah, and several cars directly behind.
Motor Speedway, this horrific crash moments ago produced a red flag. Jay Howard's car comes across. That's the four-time champion Scott Dixon who launches and is airborne. His car contacts the wall with the right side.
He doesn't really use the safety fencing. He lands on top. Rip it open, right? Yes. He landed. Yeah. Oh my. I have never witnessed an accident like that.
You know, we talked about the number 3 of Elio Castroneves going underneath Scott Dixon's car. Remember, it was Elio a few years ago that ended up going airborne between turns 1 and 2 and walked away from that incident.
What's up on the top right there? On the top load.
This is from Castroneves.
Okay, watch.
He went right under it.
Is Magnus Trikovic managed to shake Magnus off for the moment, so Jamie running in 10th place, Magnus in 11th, Thomas Hawk. Oh my goodness me, that is a huge accident, that without question.
Sylvain Puchet qui reprend les couleurs qu'il utilise. Attention, il a commis une erreur à la sortie de la chicane. Sylvain Puchet qui est un peu large. Ça va permettre à Amaury Richard de passer. Xavier Guionnet également la touchette entre les deux et l'accident. Oh, le crash L'accident très violent entre Xavier Guionnet.
Que creo que es el resultado partido de 2 partidos. Por fortuna, el equipo...
See if we can get a replay about what happened there, and he's just a little bit over, and I think that's, man, I don't know where that is, but wow, what a wicked crash as he got off the track. It dug that front nose and just go over. Oh man, what a...
Christoph Herney, but Joshua Kartu trying to find a way past the 81 car ahead, and Joshua Kartu from Ferrari Budapest as Bonomi loses the back end of the car. Ooh, around the final turn. No, Tani Hanna.
Big shunt.
Oh, and at that point when you're coming...
Alan, he goes in and it's wet and he's going to go straight on. Oh, no!
Yeah, he's turned in on the curb, his left side wheels were on the curb, and that's why he got a wiggle on, and it happens...
Para Morbidelli, 2 para Alexca, esa es la repetición de la... No, esa es otra.
No.
¡Oh, qué golpe se acaba de llevar ahora Baldassarri!
Eso.
Era exactamente...
Of getting another spot out of this, and wide in the background goes Perez, elbowed out by Muszkowski. He comes across the road and hits Hardwick, who goes off at very high speed into the wall. Big impact, 2 cars off. That's going to be...
Sergio Sette camera, and there's nothing between them. They're side by side coming to the last corner. Habsburg's got him! Habsburg's got him! And camera hits the wall. So too does Habsburg. And Daniel Ticktum wins the Macau Grand Prix.
We've had in the European race earlier, now we've had one here, and way wide, and almost disaster there for Alberto Di Folco. Right on the tail he was of Afit Yazid, and completely unsighted came...
That's cutting it close.
Fantastic position. Now into the pits comes Bird! And he's missed his way in, and now he is going to have to jump into the other car. It's so slippery.
In the
championship. And what a race we have here at Pocono as we go past the midpoint. And James Hinchcliffe trying to hang on, and somehow he does not hit the wall.
Lap by the number 27. Here he is through Mandarin. Oh, and as he does that, he blows it. Slides out, and wow, a complete 360.